We're introducing a new concept of modular shoe. Skin plus sole makes shoes. Okay, but how does it work? Connect the skin to the sole and zip them together. First, you can customize it. Choose the sole, the urban, the running, and the drive. Then choose the skin. Corsa, the running. Duilio, the wingtip. Mocassino, the slip-on. And stringa, the lace-up. Have fun and create your shoes. Make it casual, make it sporty, or make it classy. Second, save space, especially when you're traveling. No more jumping on your luggage trying to fit your extra shoe in. Wear a pair and carry your skins flat in your skin pack to fit easily in any bag, saving you a lot of space and a lot of weight. Perfect for the backpackers. Are you tired after a long day of walking? Take out your slip-on mocassino skins, zip them on, and relax. For your leisure travels, make it a sporty chic combination with a running sole and a lace-up skin. Or comfy and classy with a drive sole and a slip-on skin. Or with a duilio skin, you'll look sharper than ever. For your daily adventures, after a day in the office, take out the corsa skins, zip them on, and start your running session. And if you're biking home at night, zip on reflective skins, glowing in the dark for a much safer trip. Third, construction details. Shoes are designed and made in Italy with exactly the same quality of the best Italian dress shoes.
Hi, I'm Forrest Rogers.
Hi, I'm Scott Boggs.
And we're here to tell you about
Rock Treads.
As avid trout fishermen, Scott and I often wondered how can we improve our overall trout fishing experience. One of the biggest concerns when trout fishing is your traction in the river and not transferring organisms from one river to the next. Multiple states have outlawed felt for wading boots, so we needed to come up with a better solution. Putting aluminum discs on the bottom of your wading boots proved to be the easiest solution, and that's how we came up with Rock Treads.
Aluminum is the perfect material choice because it's a soft metal. It's softer than the rocks and enables traction to be generated quite easily.
What?
Hey buddy, get a grip.
Rock Treads.
You might be wondering what's so great about Rock Treads and how it stacks up to the competition. Well, let us explain it to you. They're easy to use. Following the simple placement diagram, you just screw them into any waterproof wading shoe and that's it. Gone are your days of slipping and sliding.
The aluminum discs grip and provide traction on the rocks, but because they're smooth, not pointed like spikes, they're more comfortable to wear.
Their smooth, flat shape also lends itself to keeping surfaces more scratch-free than fishing shoe spikes.
And unlike felt, they're easy to clean, so you can help keep river algae and bacteria where it belongs, in the river it came from. This is so important in maintaining the health of the river environment and the creatures living in it.
And just in case you think this is a big fish story, here's Patrick to share his thoughts on Rock Treads.
Hi, my name is Patrick Fulkrod. I've been fly fishing since I was 10 years old. I've been guiding for the last 10. I've been lucky enough to be an Orvis Endorsed Guide since I was 20. I was even lucky enough to be named Orvis Endorsed Guide of the Year for 2014. Before Rock Treads, all other stud applications have always been harder than the rock. Tungsten carbide's much harder than rock. What makes Rock Treads different from all the other competition is it's aluminum. And the aluminum is actually softer than the rock, so it grips and molds in every step to the rock that you're stepping on. I can run up and down super slick, flat rocks, and I can run up and down the trail outside of the water. It complements any scenario.
As if being a part of bringing
Hey Kickstarters! We developed a minimalist high-tech footwear designed to protect your feet during any sport you do or could do barefoot.
I do kite surfing and I have cut my feet so many times and I had almost destroyed holidays by having cuts in my feet that I decided I must do something against.
Get ready! to take your first few steps back into your sport while freeing your feet. My passion is kiteboarding. That's where the idea originated. Even at the most beautiful beaches, there is always danger lurking, hidden amongst sand and stones. There just had to be a decent solution without putting thick neoprene shoes on your feet in desert warm conditions.
There are many sports where you would like to be barefoot, but the risk to get injured is too high, so you don't do it. For example, at board sports and martial arts, balance and equilibrium is very important. And for beach volleyball, it's important to get protected against objects which can be hidden in the sand.
But fives are for any sport you do. Running, ball sports, water sports like surfing, trail running, climbing, and even daily routines.
With the socks, I'm not anxious anymore of getting cut or injured because I have confidence that I'm protected. The initial development was made with the Kevlar yarn because that was at the time the most known yarn to be resistant against abrasion and cut. As a scientist, I'm always interested in evolution and go further. And I was searching for even more stable yarn, you know.
So we went to the Netherlands to talk to Giovanni Hansen, who will further explain the continuous innovation behind the world's strongest fiber, Dyneema.
Dyneema is 15 times stronger than steel. The fiber is also very cut resistant. It has a very high abrasion resistance. Despite all these tough properties of Dyneema, it feels like a microfiber, like silk on your skin.
Now, if you're interested in a pair of fives, let me just show you exactly what you're going to get. Each pair of fives comes in this water-resistant pouch, which is great if your fives are still wet from a day at the beach and you want to take them off, want to take them with you in a backpack without making a mess.
There are many sports where you would like to be barefoot. For example, to have a better balance. But until now, you did not take the risk because there was too much chance of getting injured, for example, by deep cuts. And now, with the protection sock, you can do many sports really barefoot.
Regain that natural barefoot feeling, increase your performance with a new sense of security, and take care of your feet.
We at Psychological are all about human-powered fun. We wanted a shoe that was SPD compatible and fashionable to wear with our everyday clothes. This shoe is made in the USA and Goodyear welted, meaning it's made very well and will last a long time. The Americano is great since you can ride with your SPD pedals with your everyday clothing wherever you go. Now you don't have to switch out your pedals or wear your performance cycling shoes with your jeans. You can wear the Americano and have the fashion and function when riding your bike.
The flip-flop is the oldest shoe in existence and hasn't changed its shape in nearly 10,000 years. Our feet have evolved since then, and so have our shoes. It's time for our flip-flops to get their act together. That's why we created FootFlops, heat-moldable sandals that are ergonomically designed to fit your foot, guaranteed. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Tom, and we're the founders of FootFlops. Living in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, we're constantly surrounded by adventure. Whether it's hiking in the mountains or just walking down the street, we wanted to create a flip-flop that's not only comfortable, but actually healthier for your feet and your body.
Until now, regular flip-flops have been considered the least supportive shoe you can wear. The average person is taking anywhere between 8,000 and 10,000 steps per day. So why don't we think about what we're putting on our feet? While other companies have little to no arch support or is placed in the wrong spots, FootFlops inserts wedges on both the medial and lateral sides of the foot to provide more support than any other flip-flop in history.
What truly sets us apart is our patent-pending process and design of quality materials, along with the FootFlops ergonomic molding process. On the bottom, we start with a perfectly dense rubber sole that provides excellent traction on all surfaces, and it lasts for the long haul. Our layers of proprietary foams allow the right amount of cushioning while adding the colors and style that make FootFlops the best looking flip-flop on the market. The thermo-moldable layers play the key role in this process, molding to the contours of your foot and giving you extra support in every position.
FootFlops are super comfortable right out of the box, and when heated in any standard oven, the foam becomes moldable and takes the exact shape of your foot.
Your heel also cups into the forming layers, providing further comfort and support through your foot profile.
After 15 minutes of wear, the foam will cool and you'll be ready to go. Whether you have high arches or flat feet, there's not a human foot in the world that won't fit perfectly into a FootFlop. Most flip-flops require a break-in period of months, but our patent-pending formula takes less than half an hour.
Your support of our campaign will allow us to fund the necessary tools, infrastructure, and range of capabilities to create these stylish and affordable flip-flops. But your support will also go one step further.
We've created a non-profit called the Walk Tall Foundation, and for every pair of flip-flops you buy, we will be donating a pair to a second and third world country. By supplying footwear to those in need, we're reaching out to help people walk a little taller. So this campaign isn't just about your feet, but it's about the 300 million people walking barefoot around the world.
If we reach our